going on YouTube? This is Funko Rebel, your host with the most, and welcome back to my channel. In tonight's unboxing, I have the very last box I ordered from the Amazon clearance. This is the Marvel Collector's Core Holiday Edition. On tonight's unboxing, if you've seen a few videos back, I unboxed some of the Marvel cores, the Deadpool, some of the mystery minis, which the video wasn't recording and I didn't realize it until afterwards, so I had to record again while I was in mid-recording, which wasn't recording. So that episode is up. Thank you. It's got over 62 views. Please go back to it. Let me get more views. Leave comments so that video goes up more and gets more views. Hopefully this video gets a lot more views. And the story of these boxes were that Amazon was not selling these boxes as they thought they would. They've been sitting there for the last year or two. So Amazon decided to clear out all of their Star Wars and Marvel core boxes and wish that they make the DC ones still. Funko, if you're watching this, please make the DC ones. We really need the DC. I think they finished the Star Wars. They're doing Marvel still. And the next box is the Marvel Zombie. But go back and check. They still have the Fantastic Four and the chick with the tight suit. There was Avengers Scarlet. No, not Scarlet. Shoot. Nobody even wanted to buy her off at Target, and she was on clearance. Black Widow. There we go. Yeah. They have the Black Widow box. All these boxes were $10. The first box I got was from Mr. Awesome. Thank you, by the way. I did that video a few videos back. Then I went on Amazon myself to check and see what was going on, because I've seen a few posts on social media that Amazon was clearing them out, and I sure enough went back and the boxes went from $39.99 to $10, so that was almost $30 off. So I said, let me jump on these boxes so I could do video contacts for you guys, and sure enough, you guys like those videos. Some of you subscribed. I'm only 10 away from 100, so if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. Turn on the notifications, smash that like button, because I will have more contents coming up and coming soon. Also, be advised and stay tuned. There is a toy video happening. I already started it. I went to Target, was a little dry. I picked up the Wonder Woman Spin Master Chase, which is all in gold. She goes online for about $25-30. I did pick her up. I also picked up Man Bat, Target exclusive. He's in white with an orange type pants, which is pretty cool. So you will see that in the toy hunt. Those are two of the pickups I did. Tomorrow I am going toy hunting again, so there will be more recording. I'm also going to go to the discount stores, which they do sell pretty good stuff like Elite, WWE, some of the action figures between Marvel and DC, some older stock that big stores didn't sell, so this discount store gets it in. It's called D2. It's in Brooklyn, so if you guys know about it, maybe during the week I'll go to the other two stores. They're by me. This one, the main one, the big flagship one, is in Red Hook. Then I have two smaller ones by me, not too far. And then there's also Century 21. Usually they get Funko Pops and some action figures, but last time I went was maybe about 3 weeks ago when they first reopened and they were a little dry. So maybe they might be restocking on action figures and Funkos. I did get lucky in Century 21. I did find some chases, which bought me some pretty good money. The chases, the Funko Pops, they sell it for $4.99. It bought me about $60 each. So that was totally weird. I don't know if that was a fluke or not, but as soon as I walked in, I found a couple of chases. Of course, I picked them up. Was Princess Bride, was the hero. I forgot his name. got me $60 for each chase, which was incredible. I really didn't think he was that hard to find, but believe it or not, I only paid $4.99 and I got lucky. I let it run on auction and it got up to $60 plus shipping, which was amazing. Since the pandemic, a lot of online stores been racking up on money because nobody's going out, so everything is being bought online. My eBay itself has been doing really well since. I mean, I'm not making thousands, but I'm making enough hundreds to survive and pay bills. So I did sell a lot of comics, I did sell a lot of Funko, believe it or not, and also a lot of action figures. I actually just mailed out a few this morning. But let's get on to this box. This is the Marvel Holiday Box Collector's Core November 2019 box. This is the last box I received from Amazon. And the story about this box, I did order the 3XL version, but unfortunately, the Amazon Prime driver was lazy to come upstairs to the second floor, which I don't have that many steps. Left my packages on the very bottom of the staircase where they could have been seen, and they're not behind my gate. And somebody took all my packages that day, and I had to contact Amazon. The only package I found was a bracelet that I bought myself, which was with this box, and that was in a padded envelope. That's the only thing they left behind, and they took all the boxes. And yes, there is thieves in my neighborhood. They actually caught one 2 weeks ago. Another one is still at large. They've been taking a lot of packages around my neighborhood, and I got hit. Some of the packages were not even packages I bought. These were packages that were from my Amazon wish list that I'm in a group on Facebook, Amazon wish list, which everybody gives something to each other. Because of the pandemic, we're having a hard time. Whatever else is happening around the world, so we're trying to spread smiles to each other. So I'm in this group. My sister got me into it. It's really fantastic. I've met people around the neighborhood that I didn't even know existed. And it's just funny how you walk out the door and you see these people not realizing they're in this group with you, and you become friends. I've met people from Arizona that they told me when I go to Arizona, they'll show me around, which I'm very grateful to, because that's one state I would love to go to and visit. I heard there's pretty good food there, especially with the barbecues. Also in Texas, that's another place that it's on my list to go. And I have conversation with these people every day, and they just bring you smiles. So if you guys could gift each other and put up a conversation, do so. You might meet your best friend. You never know. I mean, Captain Pops and Bearded Pops, they became best friends, and they met here on YouTube. So you can meet somebody in a social group on social media, and the next thing you know, you guys become best friends and have an adventure together. But Mr. Awesome, I know him for a very long time. I've gotten him some stuff from New York Comic Con. He lived in Puerto Rico. He's from Puerto Rico, but now he resides in Florida. He's a teacher. He's a very cool guy. I know him for many years. And I've gotten stuff for him at New York Comic Con, and I charged him regular price. What I paid at the con is what he paid me back. And he did offer me a little extra for my time, but I said, no, man, we're friends. That's what friends do. So he hooks me up with some stuff from my Amazon wish list, and I repay him right back so he can do more videos for you guys, and I do more videos, so we help each other out. But enough me blabbering. Let's get this box open. Let's see what is inside of this box. Again, this box is new to me. Might be old to you, or it could be new to you as well. Let's open it up. It's got some goodies in here. It's got the contents. We're not going to look at that because we're going to open it up. Again, this is not my size. This is going to be my nephew's size, which he'll probably use this for bed because it's a 2XL. He's a XL guy himself. He's only 12. But I'm not going to open it because I'm going to give it to him. So I don't want to flap it all over the place. But this box is the Infinity Gauntlet, which is like an ugly sweater, but this is an ugly t-shirt. It's still cool. You can wear it for holidays. Fortunately, I might have to get it a 3X off of eBay if I can find it. Again, because this package was stolen from me because the Amazon Prime driver was too lazy to bring it up and ring my doorbell, and I was waiting for it, but then when I got the notification that the item was delivered, I went outside and it wasn't there. So I called Amazon right away. They told me to wait an extra day, and you know, if it didn't show up the next day, they would refund me. Amazon did refund me, and I'm looking at this t-shirt and it's a large. It's not even a double XL. It's a large. So I guess they sent me the wrong size box after I did a double XL. The next item is a little small white box. We all know what this is. This is what they call it, a toothpick holder. But for us adults, we call these shot glasses. I don't mind having a drink right now too. But the first shot glass, this is a shot glass of Captain America as a snowman. There is a Funko Pop here, which I am surprised that this Funko Pop is above $10 value, which I'm amazed. I always thought that that would go down to about $3 PPG, but it holds its value. Next shot glass, toothpick holder is Thanos himself in an ugly sweater version, which there is also a Funko Pop of this. I've gotten it off from my Amazon wish list. Somebody got it for me. I'm holding it onto it because next person who does a comic of Thanos, where I get the man himself to sign it, and then it will go over to my client. I do have a client. I have a steady client, which I'm very grateful of, because anything I get signed Marvel, he takes it off my hand. I don't charge him a lot. I charge him a good amount, for my little time, and I pick the products up myself, make sure they're mint, because I'm a collector myself, so I know what another collector would want. He always gets them in really great shape because I really pack the way I would want the item to come to me packed. Next pop is Thor himself with Miramore. Got the hammer's name right. It's gift wrapped. We're gonna open it up, take a closer look at the pop. It's a pretty cool pop. I might hold on to this because there is comic book signing hopefully soon. This is a product I will get signed. Why? Because you can flatten the box, keep the box really mint. You don't bring the whole Funko Pop with you. You get it signed. I get a COA. Boom, my client's happy, and he knows anything I get is signed because I attend the signings myself. I don't send anybody else. This is Thor, the blonde goddess that all the women go crazy for, Chris Hemsworth, which he actually created a pretty cool part of Thor. He has Miramore in gift wrapping. It's a pretty cool pop. It's heavy, bubble head. It's pretty cool. I actually just saw the other night on Amazon Prime Jade and Silent Bob reboot. He's actually in there being a cocky, can't say the rest of the word, but you get my drift, that he's super cocky in the movie, that he thinks he's like awesome, that he is awesome. We all know he's awesome, but he was just playing a part in the movie, and he was basically the hologram, and it's pretty cool. Kevin Smith plays two roles in that movie. Spoiler alert. Stan Lee does make an appearance, so watch till the movie's over. He does a cameo. The next one is Groot. This is a small Groot. I told my sister about these boxes, and she got one for my nephew. He's 12 years old. And his box, which was not damaged on the outside, but the items were damaged on the inside. I guess when they boxed it, the flaps here, they pushed so hard that they damaged Groot. So I'm gonna give this Groot to my nephew so he can have it. He has one already loose, and he's gonna have another one here, or maybe I'll hold back to it until they do signings, and I'll get him signed, and he'll have a signed pop himself. He also likes DC, but when he gets something signed between Marvel and DC, he treasures it, and he keeps it in his collection, and he gets excited by putting it in the PPG app, and he's like, oh, I have like $3,000 worth of pops. And he has Funko Pops sealed like me, and the only ones he opens if the box is damaged. That's the only ones he has opened, other than the minis that they don't have a box to put them in after we take them out. But this is the video, last box. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications, smash that like button. I always put up new videos. I try to spread them out 2 to 3 days. I let those other videos get views, and then I'll load a new video. Stay tuned for that toy hunt video, which hopefully will be my first toy hunt video. I reviewed the ones that I went to Target. I have to pay attention to when I'm looking at items to center the items more into my phone camera. So when I'm looking at something, you guys can see what's there. So it's my first toy hunt video, so it'll get better within the video grows, so you'll see more. I'm gonna go to a toy store that we have here. I like to keep it a secret because they have certain things that usually I try to fill in my gaps of my collection, and then I spread the word. So when I'll do the video, I'll present it where it is. The guy gives me 10% off. I asked for permission to stick a video in there. He said yes, because it's free advertising for him. So he gives me 10% off. So it works out for both of us. He gets free advertising. I get 10% off for being in the video. So we had a nice little chat on Friday. I couldn't video on Friday because I was with my sister and my nephew. But there is a Walgreens around that area. Actually, there's 2 Walgreens in that area. There's the discount stores, and then there's like little bodegas. I'm gonna try to see if I can video in there. Make a nice first epic toy hunt video. This is Funko Rebel. Please support your local comic shops. They're in need. Even if you're not buying a comic, you could buy an action figure. You're supporting the local comic book stores. They need it. We don't have Toys R Us here in New York or New Jersey, or basically anywhere in the States. So comic shops, Targets, Walmarts are our resources of getting action figures and comics. Please support them. Respect each other. Hopefully you're having a nice week. Stay tuned for more videos. This is Funko Rebel. Have a good night.